I'm Kelsey Hartman, PBIS coordinator for Head Start and Early Head Start.
Hi, I'm Sydney. I'm the PBIS coordinator for Pre-K. We are coming to you again with another Backpack Connection series. The next series handout you are going to get is promoting how to use positive language to improve your child's behavior. So positive language also promotes confidence in young kids along with self-esteem moving to the future.
So one of the big things that we're trying to emphasize in these backpack series is the consistency between school and home, or classroom and home, or wherever else that you could use this for your kiddos. So for example, in our classrooms, we're going to always use the positive language as much as possible. So we're going to try and refrain from using words like no or don't or stop. Those are appropriate in certain situations. Sometimes we do just need to say stop if something's getting a little out of hand. But for the most part, when we're trying to be proactive with behaviors and things like that, we're going to use that positive language over the negative. So for example, for a classroom example specifically, if a child is running in the classroom, that's an unsafe behavior. So instead of saying no, stop, don't run, we're going to use the positive language instead and say, use your walking feet or please walk, something like that. We can even take it a step further and connect it back to our PBIS expectations, which are we work together, we are respectful, and we are safe. So we can kind of connect that in both ways and use that positive language to emphasize the safety factor of, we need to walk in the classroom. That's what keeps us safe. And it still continues that positive reinforcement as opposed to the negative.
Right, and another way to promote that positive language is through positive affirmations. So the resource that you're going to get this month is Positive Affirmation Alphabet Book for Smart Kids. So this can be used in many ways. As you can see, I'll show you a couple of the pages. It goes through the alphabet and gives examples of positive affirmations that go with each letter. So every family is different. The way that you use these resources is going to be different. This resource can be used to teach your children the alphabet through positive affirmations, or it can be simply used as a resource that you refer to when you are looking for a word to help your child, not use those negative phrases. Stop, don't do that, because we are adults and we make mistakes too, and Kelsey and I even catch ourselves sometimes saying, no, don't do that. It's a tough thing to change.
It becomes a habit.
It becomes a habit.
And
After you've done it for so long, it does, but it is hard to start making that change.
Mm-hmm.
So we feel like this resource will really get everybody off on the right foot, trying to use this positive language with our kiddos and to promote a positive environment, because that's what we do here at Blueprints through PBIS, is to promote a positive environment in Head Start and in Pre-K.
So I think the last thing that I want to say is something that I kind of always like to emphasize is just to give yourselves grace and patience when you're working with this. If you feel that you want to start from A and go through Z and it's not quite working, that's fine. Pick a word that works for that certain situation and then go back and start from the beginning at a later date. It is completely what works for your family and your children. If anyone ever has any questions about how to use the resources, or if you're unsure if you're using it right way, and I put that in quotes for a reason, because there is really no right way. The right way is what works for your family. But if there are ever any questions or you need a little bit of guidance or assistance in how to use these, please reach out to Sydney or I. We are obviously more than happy to help always. And we hope that this resource is helpful for you and your family.
Yep.
So,
and be on the lookout for the next month's backpack series. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you guys.
Thank you.